Three things you must check before investing in any property, especially a landed property. Three things you have to check, very important. If you are a land investor and you are thinking of buying a property, you want to buy a landed property or even a building, you must check these three things. Number one is the genuineness of that property, right? So genuineness has to do with the origin, the ownership verification of that property. Before you risk your money, before you put in your money to buy a property, you must check for the genuineness of that property. Make sure you confirm the ownership of that particular property. Don't assume. Don't just believe what you were told. Do your due diligence to ensure that you verify the rightful owners or rightful owner of that particular property. If not, you are going to lose your hard-earned money. Number two is location. The location where that particular property you want to buy is very important. Certain people sell their property when they know that the location where their property is no longer safe. When they discover that there is issue with the location, maybe conflict or maybe insecurity, they want to sell off their property because they know that location is not safe. It might be tribal war, it might be, community conflict. So check the location, right, before you buy the property. Some locations are locations that development cannot come into for a long time. Some people might just want to sell their property and leave it in the hands of someone because they know that that area development will not come there as soon as possible. So it is important that you make proper research about any location you want to invest in. This is very important. Don't make this mistake. Make sure you check location. Check the location as it has to do with the general location where that particular property is, and also the location where that particular property is sited. This is very important. Location is everything when it comes to real estate investment. You need to do a proper check on location. There are people who have bought property in a wrong location. After 10-15 years, their property has never developed, have not appreciated. They just bought by the words of the realtor, the agent. They hyped the location. As an investor, you need to make proper verification of that particular location. If you can't do that, get a real estate consultant or someone who can do that for you. Then the last, which is the big one, is documentation. I don't know whether you know that real estate is 70% legal and 30% sales and marketing, whatever you can call it. But majorly, if you want to have a successful investment when it comes to real estate, you must understand the legal part of real estate, right? So you must check the documents that follows that property. This is very important because if you buy a property without verifying the document that follows that property, you are going to lose that property definitely, because real estate investment that goes right is a real estate investment that is done with proper legal knowledge. So it is important that before you invest in any property, you look out for the documents that follows that property. Not just seeing them, you need to verify them. You need to check the document, verify them whether they are genuine documents. You can go for search and all of those things. It is important that you do a proper check on the documentation of that particular property. If you can't do this by yourself, you can employ the service of a lawyer or a grounded real estate consultant to help you with this. So don't forget, three things you must check before you invest in any property. Number one is the genuinity or genuineness of that property. Verify the ownership. Check whether it's government owned or individual owned. The second thing you must check is location, and the third thing you must check is documentation. Follow this channel and subscribe for more information on real estate and life generally. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.